What's going on, guys? Andrew Simpson here, aka Asimpvlogs. Let me just talk to you a bit in detail about why I ended up taking a year and a half off of school. So normally when people ask me, I tell them it's because I wanted to figure out my life. I got job offers. Those are both true, but there was something a lot more than that that kind of forced me to take that time off. So those things ended up being the truth after maybe a semester passed, but there was a little bit more to it. So the reason why, the thing that initiated it, now the result of it was amazing and I'm happy it happened, but what really happened in the beginning was I was short a certain amount of money to pay off for my semester in college. At that time I didn't have a job, I wasn't working anywhere, and I didn't have the means to pay for it out of pocket. I was already going through my savings, paying for rent and everything and food, and yeah, I wasn't really as responsible, especially with money, as I am now. Like now, a lot has changed for me. I would easily be able to pay the amount that I owed at that time out of pocket now with no issue. Wouldn't even think twice about it. It was rough. So I went the entire semester. I was short the amount of money I needed to receive my grades, and so the school was telling me, you're not going to be able to get your grades, even though I pretty much got straight A's. I got 1B, did very well that semester, and they said, you're not going to get your grades, sorry. I mean, if you can't pay it out of pocket, the entire amount out of pocket, then you're not getting your grades. And so I didn't have any way to make that money. It was too late for scholarships, like loans. I didn't really have credit-worthy like application to get loans outside of the loans I already got, to get additional loans. And so I ended up having to find an alternative solution. And what that ended up being was taking time off from college, getting a job, finding ways to make the money to pay for that semester. And so I ended up taking off one semester. I got a job at a retail location that I hated, but I did very well there. And then over time, I ended up being the highest paid cashier at that job just because of my personality. And that led me getting 8 job offers while I was there. And if you watch my videos, if you know me, then you already know where I work now. And that place essentially saved my financial situation. And so I give great credit and great respect to my managers there. But anyway, that job allowed me to pay for that semester out of pocket. It allowed me to save up to pay for the next semester out of pocket. It helped a lot. It was great. And the reason why I'm making this video is because it kind of shows you that there's a silver lining to things that happen in your life that are negative. Like it took me 3 months at 4 months at the next job that I got to pay off the balance that I owed, versus like a year would have taken or longer at the job that I was at before I started working there. But the point is, like when I found out I wasn't going to be going back to finish my last semester, it made me slip into a really dark place. Like for 3 days, I didn't want to do anything but lay on my bed. It was horrible. And I'm never going to get back there again, thankfully, because of what I learned from that situation. And I never want to get back to that spot. But at the same time, I'm glad it happened. Like everything happened for a reason. I realized at that time that school was the only thing I had going for me at the time. And now it's not. When I realized that, and I was introspective enough to see that I needed to make a change, started doing other things. I have my friends, my family. Now I have entrepreneurship, which is amazing. I have someone new, which takes my time. Now, if something happened to someone new, I would be lost again. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I believe in someone new though. And I think that when you go through those bad situations, I wouldn't necessarily say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, because sometimes what doesn't kill you can break you anyway. But what doesn't break you most certainly will make you stronger. See you guys. Bye.